Woman.
Man.
Man, sorry. What knight lives in that castle there?
I'm 27.
What?
I'm not old.
Well, I can't just call you man.
Well, you could say Dennis.
Well, I didn't know you were called Dennis.
Well, you didn't bother to find out, did you?
Look, I did say I was sorry about the old woman thing, but really, from behind...
Now,
you
what
do look
I
like
object to is the fact that you automatically treat me like an inferior.
Well, I am king.
Oh, king, eh? Very nice. And how'd you get that, eh? By exploiting the workers, by hanging on to outdated imperialist dogma that perpetuates the economic and social differences in our society. If there's ever going to be any progress...
Dennis, there's a lot of good mud over there. Oh, how'd you do?
How do you do, good lady?
Oh, how do you do? I am Mrs. Galahad, a widowed mother of Dennis, married to Nobby the Cretin. Dropped dead last Tuesday, which does leave me, sadly, available.
I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
King of the who?
The Britons.
Britons.
Well, we all are. We are all Britons, and I am your king.
I didn't know we had a king. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy in which the working classes are the ones...
there you go, bringing class into it again.
Well, that's what it's all about, Mum. If people would only
Please,
realise...
please, good people, I am in haste. Who is your lord?
We don't have a lord.
We're in a narco-syndicalist commune. We take it in turns to act as sort of an executive officer for the week.
Yes.
But each decision of that officer has to be ratified at a special bi-weekly meeting.
Yes, I see.
By a simple majority in the case of purely
Be
internal
quiet.
affairs, but by a two-thirds
I order
majority...
you to be quiet.
Oh, order, eh? Who does he think he is?
I am your king.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
You don't vote for kings.
How'd you become king, then?
Well, I'll tell you. One day, as I was riding forth from Camelot, I saw a lady in the lake.
Dead?
No, not dead. She was the lady of the lake. She lives in the lake.
What? Underwater?
Yes. She appeared to me out of the bosom of the water, her arm clad in the purest shimmering samite, holding aloft Excalibur, signifying by divine providence that I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur. Excalibur! Excalibur! That is why I am your king.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony.
But it's not just an ordinary sword. How many swords do you know that have their own names?
You can't expect to wield supreme executive power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Be quiet.
If I went around saying I was an emperor just because some moistened bint lobbed a scimitar at me, they'd put me away.
Do you think I could make that up?
Soggy old blondes with their backsides in ponds can't replace the electorate.
Very well, since you don't believe me, if I prove to you that the Lady of the Lake exists, will you join my army and enlist as a knight?
Oh, sure. If she exists, I'll join any bloody army. And for the Tooth Fairy, I'll join the Navy.
Very well, then. Watch this. O Lady of the Lake, please reveal to this doubting Thomas...
Dennis.
Please reveal to this doubting Dennis that you are real.
Dennis, what's happening? Oh, dear.
Come with me, come. I'll show you how.
Oh, wow.
Here, you leave him alone, you watery witch! Dennis, come back here! You'll catch a nasty cold in that pond!
Stand aside, Mrs. Galahad, while the Lady of the Lake and her Laker girls welcome your son to my army! And we are seeking men who are able, and so we're recruiting Dennis to sit at our very, very, very round table. Ready?
Okay! K-I-N-D-A-R-T-H-U-R other! K-I-N-D-A-R-T-H-U-R other! Other king, the biggest and the coolest thing!
Who's the king?
You are!
Who the king?
Who you are! A-R-T-H-U-R! Nobody can!
Who will he be?
G-A-L-A-H-A-D! G-A-L-A-H-A!
D!
King Arthur presents the Lady of the Lake and the making of Dennis Galahad!